Yo, what's up, good Chaos TV family? What's good, Chaos TV Network? It's your boy, Chaos Hero, here with y'all, coming back to the mat like we always do to take a look at an unboxing today and a premiere of a new TCG we're going to try on this channel. Now, if you guys do really like the way we do things on this channel, and if you like what we're about, as well as figurine reviews to TCG reviews and everything else, please smash and destroy that like button down below, and also subscribe if you want to. It's up to you. Ain't no charge, ain't no pressure. Alright? Now, today we're going to be taking a look at one of the newest recent games that came out in, I think, late October or early October, I believe. And it's kind of made a name for itself a little bit, and it's pretty interesting. It's a little reminiscent of Chaotix meets Skylanders meets, I guess, that's about it, meets Force of Will. And that TCG is Lightseekers. My bad. Better put this Lightseekers, which is a really cool, interesting app game that is on Android as well as Google Play Store, and as well as iPhone Play Store. You can download it for free, and the TCG does interact well with the game. But as you know, we only do TCG stuff around here, but we will reference some other stuff that this TCG can and cannot do. But let's take a look at the box. The box art looks pretty decent. It looks pretty dope as far as anything that I've ever seen. It doesn't have to be too flashy, but it is really interesting. It's a starter deck of the pack. It's mountains. And one thing you need to know about this TCG that I will probably do in the review of this TCG on a later segment, as well as, probably an episode of Top Down Throwdown involving this TCG. You see a little bit of the hint of the main boss monster card in your deck, which is Dolo the Mighty. It says includes 5 exclusive cards. Ooh. Official trading card game, and it's also the creators powered by Play Fusion. These are the creators of it, and it's been supported by the exact same company somewhat that's been supporting the Transformers Masterpiece series as well, Tommy, or Tommy, I think it's pronounced, because the Masterpiece series does have the same logo on there, but it's like Tommy Takaso Tommy. My apologies if I'm butchering that name, but let's check on the back real quick. All right, we got some obligatory box art. Collect, battle, and scan for in-game rewards. It includes a starter deck, which has 1 hero, 5 combos, and 30 action cards, which is a 36 card deck. Okay, that's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. Battle offline, scan for AR effects, rewards, and in-game abilities. That's pretty cool. And it has a unique tribute card, which is a special card that actually you have to keep if you do play the app game as well as the TCG. Scan and share with friends and to increase its power. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, that's pretty dope. Each starter deck comes with a booster pack. Okay, 1 hero, 1 rare, 2 uncommons, and 5 commons. That's pretty unique for a booster pack. Very generous. It comes with a strategy guidebook. Okay, that's pretty dope. That's really dope. Take your cards on the go. Okay, that's pretty cool. Play mat health counter. Okay, set up your battlefield, and it says collect them all. And just to let you know, it comes in 6 factions, which is 6 factions are Nature, Mountain, Storm, Aster, Tech, and Dread. So basically, it's Forest, Mountains, Islands, Plains, and Tech, I guess, is a new element now, and basically Swamps. For those of you that are familiar with Magic the Gathering, or Force of We, or aka Force of Will, and or Pokemon, doesn't matter. But the obligatory box art looks pretty dope. I got the serial number on there, the scan thing. I was told you can find these TCGs very easily at like your local Toys R Us and Targets and Walmarts. Also, like I said, it is compatible with camera, so you do have to scan it if you get the app game. I can't really show y'all how to do that now, but like I said, let's open this box and see what's inside. And we're back. Okay, see, so we got the special power card. It's automatically holographic. I guess you have to keep it in this little thing. I guess this is like the also the holder where you have to hold the cards in to scan them, to use them in the in-app game. You use the camera part to scan this card, I guess, and you share with your friends, which is a pretty way to build a network. I like how they're engrossing TCGs into actual app games and stuff. Like I said, this kind of reminds me very much of Chaotix when I first got into it when I was a kid. And it's kind of a little bit throwback to me, even though Chaotix are never coming back, and I really wanted them to, but it's pretty cool. We have the life counter, which is basically the hero that comes in the star deck. This is the part that holds him. You set him in there, and you make him a little piece, and he goes around the field. Here is the strategy guide, and the more of the encyclopedia on this game. Lightseekers, quick starter guide trading card game. And this is the one thing I like about this TCG. The strategy guide and the mat are separate! Thank you! We've been waiting for TCGs to actually do this. I mean, no offense to Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, Konami just got around to doing it. Pokemon started doing it as well. And it's dear freaking god about damn time darn time, my bad, to, that they stopped doing it. And they also got the phases and how you do it, quick play guide. You can always see where the light counters are and all that good stuff. I'm not going to unfurl it right now. I'm probably going to do it on an episode of Top Down Throwdown or more so less a tutorial video. Come with one booster pack. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. Open that up later. And the starter deck box, which is pretty cool. You just kind of fold these little ends right here into the little tabs and stuff, and you keep that right there going, and you just slide that little peg right in there, and there you go. There you go. You got yourself a nicely made starter deck. Me personally, I plan on getting a Ultra Pro deck for this, but if you can't afford it and you're a kid and your parents didn't get you a deck box, an Ultra Pro deck box with some sleeves, then well, you might as well be better off with this. It's really compact. You can write your name on it and write your faction or whatever you with and what have you, so you know it's yours. Then we have the deck, which comes with 36 cards, one hero, 5 combos, and 30 action cards. And the hero we're looking at is Dolo the Mighty, exactly. He specializes in crystals. He is a mountain hero, but he does specialize in crystal, though. His ability is take 2 damage and then draw 2 cards. His life points will start you at 31. 31 life LP, which is pretty interesting. And that's the one thing about this mechanic I find interesting about the TCGs. Not every hero has like a same life point meter. They start you off, but get this taken out of. Open you up. I will not be using this deck. I probably will be using it as an example deck more so than anything, if anyone uses it. So we got our hero. It's gonna be right over here. The heck that is, yeah. And we got our combo cards. It's the combo attack. Which is Wrath of the Mountain, Inferno, Impenetrable Shield, Crystal Skin, Storm of Tantus. And here are the combo cards. Here are the action cards. There's an attack, Crying Crystal, a buff, Stone Scribe, Colossal Ritual Site, a Colossal Ritual Site. So this don't start until the next turn, basically. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Crystal Maze. Prism Cannon. Get 2 of those. Crystal Leech. Crystal Bat. Enchanted Soil. Exterior Defender. Mountain Fort. Boulder Feast. So these are like the Goras from like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Rock Rager. Lava Bouncer. Magma Worm? Jesus, that looks brutal. Flame Bat? Really? What's their obsession with bats? And you can tell what kind of cards they are. They're offensive because they got the swords at the top of them. It's pretty cool. Everic Relic? Or Evoker Relic? Evork Relic? And these are the, basically, there's this other attribute called, I think they're called like some kind of colorless thing. I don't know. It's like some weird thing. It's like they're just artifacts basically. I don't really have any attribute. They're called Umburn Informant and Umburn Thief and a Sneaky Keeble. That's weird. Anyways, that's a weird deck view. But these are all the cards along with the combos, the stuff that you get. It's pretty interesting. I love the card art. The design on it's pretty cool. Especially with the hero card. It's pretty interesting. I like it. It's dope. The back of it looks pretty neat. It's pretty unique. I do not like the fact that they're trying to plug themselves. This is the one thing I hate about certain TCGs. Why? Why in God's name are you all plugging yourselves inside the back of the card game? I'm pretty sure if anyone looked at the website and tried to find out where this stuff was, they would have done it. We have Google, y'all. We don't need this. Like, this right here. I mean, this, I can see the reason why this is a thing. This right here is a thing. Because, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has that same thing where it puts, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Konami, its show, and all that franchise on it and stuff. So, that's a thing. I can deal with that. But, this right here. Y'all couldn't have put something in there, like a little catchphrase instead of this? I mean, for Christ's sake, it's plastered all over the gosh darn box. I mean, come on, y'all. But either way, like I said, I had no gripes with this game. I really had no gripes with this game. I mean, besides the shameless plug that y'all just basically tried to pull. I mean, I could have told everyone, hey, go to their website, which is obviously on every starter deck box. Or booster pack, which clearly is, like, literally, if you look on any part of this booster pack, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here. Y'all couldn't have just left it at that? Just right there on the booster pack? You just had to put it on the back of every card like somebody would forget, like, where do I go to search for other stuff like this? Oh, wow, good thing I drew this card that had the website right on it. Anyways, let's open the booster pack and see what we get out of it. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we get a new Earth attribute an individual. It is a Cedrus. He specializes in Forest. Cool. Ooh, he's at 30. I might want to add him to my grass deck. Ooh, Vine Lash. Looks a good combo buff. Then Kibler Jester. Okay, that's pretty cool. Fountain of Time. Okay, pretty cool. Crystal Skin. We already had that in the fire deck, so we're not adding another one of those. Ooh, that just looks dope. Ooh. Shade Reaper. Jesus, that sounds dark. And a new buff, Spirit Channeler. Cool. Might add that to my grass deck. And another Prism Cannon Mach 2. Jesus. And the holographic is Ramparts, which is a buff. So that's the holo. That's what comes out of this booster pack, basically. I'm going to add these to my nature deck because I have no idea where to put this. I might give this to my friend Primark 9 because he might need it in his dreads. But that's it for the unboxing of Lightseekers. Like I said, if you really like this game, if you want us to do more about this game, if you want to see us do a TTG review, which we're going to, so that's not good if you want to. But if you want to see, we're going to post up one episode of Top Down Throwdown of this game. And if you guys like it, there's like, the goal is at least 100 likes and 100 views on this here TCG. And if we get that much, we'll start doing more episodes of Top Down Throwdowns of this game. I really want this game to kick off. I really want this game to thrive because it looks fun. It looks interesting. It's very interactive. And like I said, don't take me wrong when we do our review. Like I said, this is a game that is slightly geared towards kids, so don't take it to offense. But on that, I'm your boy Chaos Hero, and I just jumped out the chaos to give y'all a little bit of an overview of what y'all are looking forward to as far as Lightseekers. Ooh. Peace.